Hi, my name is Katie, and today I'm going to talk about something very serious. Please watch the whole video before you click out because I have a very important message. Um, and please share, like this video, and thank you for watching. So, I'm going to be talking about sexual abuse, sexual assault. When I was 8 years old, my mom got remarried to a man that was very abusive. I'm not talking about sexually abusive, but he was very abusive as he gave my mom black eyes. He dragged me by my hair, punched me in my head. I mean, just a bunch of different things. But I never thought that, as bad as he was, I never thought that he was this type of man. Now again, keep in mind I was only 8 years old, and I was 8 years old. I was in the restroom. My stepdad kept his dirty magazines on the back of the toilet. There was always dirty magazines. I was told not to look at them, but I was 8 years old, and when you're 8 years old, little kid, or any age when you're a little kid, you're told not to do something. It makes you want to do it more, and your curiosity gets the better of you. Well, one day my curiosity got the better of me, and I did actually go into the restroom, and I opened a magazine and looked at it. The door was closed, but the door was not locked. He just barged into the restroom and seen that I had this magazine open and was looking at it. Well, I got really scared because I knew that I had done something bad, that I was already told not to do something. So, and I did it. And I mean, I thought I was in trouble. So I actually ended up throwing the magazine down, but I picked it up and put it back on the back of the toilet. And I left the restroom and I went to my room, and I was just thinking, oh God, how much trouble am I going to be in? He's going to tell my mom. My mom's going to yell at me. My mom's going to ground me or hit me or whatever, you know. I thought I was going to be in a lot of trouble. Well, he called me into his bedroom. To my mom's in his bedroom. And he said, well, I need to talk to you. He didn't seem mad, so I wasn't scared to go around him because I learned that whenever he was going to be abusive, you could just tell how a person's acting, and he wasn't acting like that. So I just went to the bedroom. I sat down on the bed. He went over to the other side of the bed, sat down, laid down, and he actually ended up unzipping his pants and pulling his penis out right in front of me, and was like, hey, look, if you want to see its real skin, this is one looks like in real life. He was touching himself. I got really scared. I was like, why is this happening to me? I didn't know what was going to happen to me, but I was extremely terrified. So he actually reached for my hand, but I pulled away, and I got up and I ran. The only locks in the house were in my mom's room, and the bathroom. So I ran into the bathroom and I locked myself in the bathroom. My mom got off work around 4, so it was after school sometime. So had to have been like 3 something. So my mom wasn't gonna be too long before she got home. And so I just stayed in the bathroom until my mom got home. But the whole time I was in the restroom, I was thinking how much trouble I was gonna be in, because it was my fault. I was very scared. I was scared that he was going to try to come in the restroom, and I didn't know what he was going to try to do, but I was really scared that he was going to come in the restroom. He actually didn't say nothing to my mom. I didn't say nothing to my mom. I wasn't going to tell my mom what happened because I thought it was all my fault, that I had done something wrong. So I didn't tell my mom. He actually didn't tell my mom either. My mom never said anything to me. I bet he didn't tell my mom because, he did something wrong. But at the time, I was only 8 years old, and I thought he didn't tell my mom because I didn't know why he didn't tell my mom. But I thought I was going to get in trouble if he told my mom that it was my fault. He did what he did. He never tried again. He never tried to do anything like that to me again. I don't think he did because I ran that time, so maybe he didn't want to try. It was very scary. Things like this happen a lot more than people report. It happens all the time. Little kids, even if they don't get touched or raped or anything like that, the little things like that being showed something private, like, you know, an 8-year-old girl should never have to look at a grown man's penis. There's no excuse in the world. I don't care. No man should pull their penis out in front of a child. And no, I mean, it should never happen to a man, and a woman should never touch or assault a kid at all. So I actually never told anybody. I never told my mom. I never got a chance to tell my mom. She passed away when I was 17 years old, and I didn't actually tell anyone until I was 21 years old, and the first person I ever told was my aunt, and it took a lot of guts. Me and my aunt were just talking about my stepdad one day, and I decided, well, I'm gonna tell my aunt what my stepdad actually did. She was very upset about it because she didn't have an idea that he would do something like that. Everybody in the family knew that he was an abusive man, that he was a very mean person, but nobody thought that he was like that towards children. Nobody had heard of him ever actually doing that to anybody else. So, I told my sister maybe a year later. She was really upset. She said I should have told her, and I should have told somebody. You should always tell somebody. It don't matter what the situation is. Please, please just have enough courage to tell someone that you trust. I know it's so hard. It took me many years, but I don't want to see anybody get hurt, and it can cause a lot of damage to someone, and I never ever want that to happen to any child. So please tell someone that you trust. It does not have to be your mom or your dad. It could be anyone that you trust, anyone in the world, your best friend. Tell your best friend. Just tell someone. You should never have to live with that. I lived with so much guilt and so much, like, it leaves a scar on you. Not physically, but mentally, in your heart, it leaves a scar, because you always think, why would something like that happen to me? And it doesn't have to be what happened to me. It could be any situation. It doesn't matter. You tell somebody. So please share this video, and please let somebody know, everybody know that you know that if they have something going on in their life, to please report it, to please tell someone. Let them know that you'll be there for them, that you will stand up for them, because sometimes that's all it takes, is someone to believe them, someone to stand up for them, and then they'll have enough strength. They'll have enough strength to stop what's happening to them. Because when you're all alone in a situation and you're scared and you're a child, or even if you're an adult and this is happening to you, all it takes sometimes is just someone to believe you, someone to be there for you, for something to change in their lives for the better. So please share this video, and if you suspect anything in the world, or if you expect anybody in the world or anybody that you know is being abused, report it. Or, because you never know if that is true. Even if you don't have facts, even if you just only suspect it, it might save their life. It might cause them a lot of heartache. And if you know for a fact if someone's being assaulted or harassed or molested or raped or anything, report it. Don't ever keep it a secret. Don't ever feel like it's none of your business, because it is your business if you know and you allow it to happen. And then you're part of the problem. And then someone should report you, because it's like you're condoning that behavior. And it's never okay. It's never okay. Don't ever let anybody control you like that. Don't ever let anybody have power over you. They're still hurting you. Even if they're not even around anymore, they still hurt you. I was still thought about it, and I still think about it every day, but at least I told somebody and I feel better, and I feel like I feel more open, and I feel like I've healed more. But for those years that I never told anybody, I thought about it every single day, and I felt ashamed. I felt dirty. I felt like it was still my fault, but it's never your fault. So please, 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 just help and share this video. And if you'd like, if you're going through a situation right now and you don't have anybody to talk to, please feel free to talk to me. You can message me, and I will definitely listen to anything you have to say, and I will do so not judging you whatsoever. No matter if you feel like you did something wrong, you didn't, okay? And I will listen to you. If you feel like you want to comment your story in the comment section, feel free to. You don't have to. I never feel like you should share. You don't have to share with the whole world, but I feel like you should share with someone in your life that you know you could trust. Just please help if you can. Stand up and be strong and step forward if you can. I'm there for you, and I believe you can get through this, and I believe that you can come out great on the other side. I mean, I don't know what I'm trying to say exactly, but I know that things will get better for you. You just have to remain strong and stand up for yourself. And don't ever think it's your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault at all. So yeah, please like this video and please share it. I thank you for watching, and stay positive. There's people out in this world that are good people, and just reach out and find somebody that will be there for you. I thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.